You got it ready?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we're here again at the property, and obviously he's letting a few more people than just us fish, because we just seen a truck pass us by, and there's a couple guys and it looked like they were sweating from walking up the hill, a couple older guys. And the funny thing is, he lets them park over here, but we had to park, so I decided I'm going all the way. Since I gave him a fresh bottle of wine, homemade wine, and like $30 worth of walleye. So, because guys, I just don't do this. I got a lot more videos on every fish species that you can imagine. It's going to be mostly all freshwater because I don't live by the ocean, of course, but I'm also really good with ocean fishing too. In the Atlantic, I've been several times. Anyway, what I'm getting to is they don't have. You can see where they were walking up. Look at that, fresh footprints. Anyway, the secret of trout fishing, guys, really is bring everything you got. Even if you have, I was fishing one time, and the fish weren't biting at all, and this guy was catching them on marshmallows, for God's sakes, little marshmallows. So the secret is the more things you can bring for them to bite on, the better off you are. Anyway, we're walking down the hill. I'll get back to you like before. All right, bye. I got gloves on. Finally got here. And people were here. They were using artificial eggs. The thing is,
they're fake.
I don't know about you guys, but I always catch more fish with live stuff. A lot of states, depends on which state you live in, a lot of states you're not allowed to use live stuff though. You know, you have to use yarn. Fortunately, we're in Ohio, and we're allowed to use the live bait, so. If you have to use fakes, I mean, I don't see why you couldn't use minnows. I don't think there's any states where you're not allowed to use minnows or well, actually, I got night crawlers too, which is a big plus because they don't see too many night crawlers this time of year. It was warm enough the other day where I was able to get some big. Look, show them the.
I did.
Look at the difference in that day we were here last weekend. Look how low it is. I mean, this starts over here. And right along that ledge there, we're going to work. It goes all the way down past that tree branch there. It's a huge hole. Anyway, we'll get right back to you guys. This is what I'm going with. I'm going to use a night crawler. I got a white jig on there with 3 split shots. Whoa, wait. I'll give you a little secret. You do it like this, smack it down in the water, the worm, and it goes straight usually. Usually, yeah, it's going pretty straight. That's what I'm going with, about that size. I usually go with a heavier bobber. For one thing, it slows it down. You know, if it's real shallow holes in that, you really don't want to go with heavy barbs. The light as possible so they don't hear it or anything. And what are you going with, man?
I'm using an egg right now.
Yeah, not an egg sack. You just cut it.
Just a little piece of egg running with the black jig, so hopefully they can smell it in the hole. So.
We'll get back to you. I probably got one. Oh, throw him over there. He's fighting. Look at that one. Woo! Wow. The smaller one.
Oh, you want to get the net?
The smaller one, but minnow. Yep.
Oh, sure, hold on.
Get back up.
All right.
Nope. Oh. Yeah, there you go.
Put them up there.
Oh my. All right, there.
That's a rock.
Ooh, that's a smaller one.
Yeah,
that's
cool.
unusual.
Huh.
Looks like a female. Oh man, yeah. I went with lighter line, guys, because I think they were seeing the other one. Yeah, it's a nice female. Look how beautiful that fish is. Yeah, and I got this little gold jig head on here. That's a female. I think it is. That's a nice eat.
Working?
Yeah, it's working. Anyway, like I said earlier, a few seconds ago, we really had to work hard. And this, I don't know how long we've been up here. Hour and a half, and this is only our second fish. Second bite. Well, I think what we did was, you know what? Like, that's a monster, man. Well, you know what it is? You better watch your drag, man. You're going to snap that line.
I got it.
All right, I'm going to go get the net. Go down that way. Get him out of that hole. That's a nice fish there. Mine not nearly that big. But anyway, we went lighter with the line, a lot lighter. And of course, you know what that means. That means you got to be more careful because they'll snap our lines. But that made a big difference. Within 5-10 minutes, we already We already got 2 already. So, you know, you gotta. Well, that's a monster, man. The thing is, you gotta experiment. There you're screwing up my hole now. Like, that's a big one, man.
I know.
But you're gonna be a while, man. You're gonna be a little while. You sure you didn't get it in a till?
No, I don't know.
Looked like you did.
I pulled back and.
Yeah, it looks like he snagged it. Accidentally. I mean, he bit, and you know, when he bit, you pull back and it caught him. That's all that is. He still bit it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know how that happens sometimes. Look at you. Walk down there. You got hip waders on. You want to take the net? You're going to be there a little while. Here. Yeah, I think you got him in a till. I see when you pull back, you hook. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. How did he take? He bit it hard?
Yeah, he slammed it. Oh yeah, that's a kill, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. That sucks.
That's all right.
Strong rod.
That's a good rod.
See what?
I know that's a good rod.
All you do?
Got him. Oh. Oh, that's too deep in there for me. All right. Yeah, you got him. Yeah, watch. He's coming there on this one. I'll help you out.
Pull back.
Okay. Yeah, bring him back. Oh, I got him. Yeah, look at it. Look at his mouth. Oh, his mouth's all messed up. Must have been from eating or something.
You did smack him earlier.
Yeah, I did, huh?
Maybe it's this one.
Well, watch my rod there. Yeah, it might have been. Anyway, guys, we're gonna get this fish off here. We'll get right back to you. Yeah, sometimes when you pull back and so fast, he's been up here for a little while. It's a mill. Beautiful, another beautiful fish though. Yeah. Oh, look at that. What is that in his mouth? Ooh.
Someone hooked him.
What's wrong with his mouth?
There's an egg right there. Someone hooked him. He got off.
Oh, yeah. He broke somebody's line?
Yeah,
Is there a hook right there?
that's egg right here.
Egg, is that a hook?
Yeah.
Yeah, they hooked him. He must have broke somebody's line. Is you off already?